Right then, part 3 of this cheap adventure to Benidorm. And now go along to the next tower. This tower is 27 floors, it's nice and tall, but sadly the lifts are only Aronas and only go 1.6 meters a second. But nevertheless, this still isn't the tallest Arona we've come across. The tallest Arona I actually put in a separate video because it is so good. We've got 34 floors up the outside of the building. But as for now, let's take a look at this 27 floor Arona. And one of them also goes up the outside of the building. Let's go on top it. Now this is a very different design compared to the 34 floor Arona which I'd filmed. It looks like it's got a flap which has been left up and there's a lot of bird poo on it. And from up the top of this building, look down and see swimming pools everywhere. Let's go sneak into a swimming pool. And no one at this apartment building even noticed that I went into their pool. And this pool was just absolute luxury. Some very nice posh apartments, a very nice swimming pool, and no one about. I just had to go in this swimming pool. And now to the next hotel, and some more lifts going up the outside of the building, but these ones are even taller than the last one. In fact, they're even taller than the Arona which I did in a separate video. These lifts go 43 floors up the outside of the building. And these lifts sadly only go 2 meters a second, which is nowhere near fast enough for a building this tall.
Doors closing. Las puertas están cerrando. Floor 43, planta 43. Doors opening.
So then, 180 meters high, and there's a glass lift going up the outside of this building. Let's surf it. There is a massive drop out in front of this lift, and it's 2-to-1 cabling, so you can't hold the cables, you just have to stand and balance on this lift. There's no inspection control, so it's ultra dangerous. Let's do this. And along we go to the main lifts.
Las puertas se están abriendo.
And along we go to a circular lift.
Unless the controls. Oh, it's got
Is that an extra basement? Let's try it. Circle lift time. And now go along to the next hotel. There's got some swing door lifts. All of them have been modernised apart from the service lift. Let's safely bypass this lift.
So it's
Press 11. So it's closing. So it's, hold on, is it going to re-find itself? That's refound itself, I think.
yeah.
But that knows where it is, but that doesn't. That's so weird. Stop.
You better set safety pin in. Oh.
Now we get on top it. And let's go into the motor room. And the ones have been modernised, the logic's not really that interesting. How many times have we seen this exact same logic now?
Yeah, really advanced, isn't it then?
But the service lift, which is completely original, just look at this. All relays and mechanical floor positioning system. This is absolutely epic. You've got to get on top of this, look how nice this is.
Signal, whatever the fuck you call it.
Look at how small that motor is. That's a motor. That's a lift motor. That's so much older. Those are quite boring. But this one's much nicer. So we go in the service lift. Sadly, on the inside, the button's been changed and look no different to the other modernised lifts. That's disappointing. The logic's much older in this than the others. Sadly, yeah, it's so boring. That explains how comes the logic remembered this position, but the indicator went out. Because the indicator is an add-on. That's using visual logic. The indicator's a bodge. That answers it. Let's go on top, and sadly on top there's no inspection control. Very, very disappointing for such an awesome lift. Look at that weird brick effect at the top of the shaft. It's actually brick. And let's go on to the roof of this building.
Yes! Yes! Oh, Ben, go down this hole.
We are in World War II, and there's a thing going overhead.
Uno. Se está generando una conexión telefónica.
That's like World War II.
That is sick! Oh, everyone's gonna hear that now throughout the hotel.
And along we go to the next building.
It jumps out of its glass.
This one doesn't go as high again. Because look, 8, they're up on the 8th floor.
Oh, this is a nice selection of bridges, the way they've done this. It's very nice.
Oh, we need to go down a floor. Here.
Oh, their pools are in shadow, that's not going to work. We need to pull in the sun. Now to the next lift, which is a Schindler 5500 going up the outside of it, and it's destination dispatch. This is really interesting.
Star.
No, it'll be a lot more than 10. Oh, you need your car.
Produce the identifier.
A nice set of wheels there for going on your lift. Oh, hello, Mr. Lifty. How are you?
Oi! This is shocking.
I went, oi, and I saw him look up, but then the door shut, door's closed. It's fine, probably. We just left for air conditioning, it does.
Going down.
This is for air conditioning. What the fuck?
Feels faster than the Rona.
Yeah, maybe.
No, I don't think it feels faster than the Rona. I think it's the same.
I don't think it's just the sound what's causing that.
Yeah,
feeling.
but I think it's the same as the Rona.
Three doors. And along we go to the service lift.
Ladies. Go fuck. They have all the security and they just have this unlocked like that. Look at this mirror.
Oh, bad luck for whoever smashed that.
Was it you when you came in?
No.
You might have looked at it.
I did look at it, but rather it smashed.
Yeah, well, you want to see it smash. As soon as you looked at it, it would have smashed.
A swimming pool in the shade, that looks horrible. And up here we have motor. We came all the way here to find an English tower block lift motor. How disappointing. A VF system that looks has got massive heatsink on the back. Has to smooth out the pulsing, turn the fake AC into actual AC. And let's go on to the roof. Look at all those towers, looking so nice. That's once we've done, that's the tall tower of the Schindler. And let's climb up to the upper roof. And we go along to the Schindler 5500s, which don't come up here, but there's a weird window into the lift shaft. What? That is so weird.
No,
Wow. Schindler 5500 style, look at that.
They didn't even put a lock on the window.
Well, that's your VF. Got your nice big hefty motor there. This is so weird. And along we go to a massive car lift. This lift is really big. Door closing.
Oh, it looks in the everyone around. Shit.
So what are you actually waiting for if you start to close? Well, we can't send it down. No.
And let's go into the motor room. And the motor room's in a little cabinet, sort of sitting next to the lift. That is very weird. Let's get on top it. Oh, it's so slow. Look how slow it's going. It doesn't even look like it's moving.
No, I can't do this too fast.
It doesn't even look like it's moving, does it? It's so slow. And now go along to an Otis 2000H. It's 2000H. Reversing trick.
I got scared, sorry.
So it goes up and down, up and down. Back down we go.
Like a dog yapping, right?
Position lost.
You're almost there, Ben.
And now go along to a ThyssenKrupp Isis Spain edition. You can get up to 2, but unless it's locked, we're on 2. Oh dear, we can't get up there. Or can we?
Oh, Ben. I can't handle it, it's too fast. Lift's talking to us.
Logic, it looks absolutely awful to maintain. This Logic looks well crap. And now we go along to an Arona worm drive. And now go to a tall tower, which has a very crap lift for this tall tower. So then, here I am in West Benidorm. Doesn't this place just look really nice? And now, let's take a swim in the sea. Schindler, and guess what? It wants to be served. It's actually got a picture asking us to get on top of it. Why else would have a picture of a triangle key? That's so random. And along we go to the next hotel, which sadly just has Gen 2 Adelma. Oh dear. How would you like the Adelma song? And let's go on to the roof. The top floor looks posh with that, but it's not. It just looks it.
Wow.
Here is the seaside at Benidorm. And along to the next building.
Oh, looks like the Arona sticker. It's Arona my service on it. Look at that. What he's done.
And now on a bus in Benidorm. Continued in part 4.